Hey, this is Sri Vishwanath here, and welcome to episode number 41 of the Ask Sri Vishwanath Vedanta Show. In this video, we'll talk about the secret of manifestation as revealed in the dream state. And today's question comes from Deborah from Louisiana. I've tried the law of attraction and the power of positive thinking, but nothing worked for me so far. In fact, I'm more confused than ever. How does manifestation work? So this is a very powerful question. And so a few things which I want to say off the bat. Your mind, intellect does not have, the willpower does not have the power of manifestation. This is something which is what has the power of manifestation is called antakarna. Antakarna is the manifestation engine. It is the inner organ. It is what separates the Atman from everything. So, what positive thinking and law of attraction, all that stuff does is that it only increases your intellect to willpower. So, there's intellect and there's willpower. What is willpower? It's like, if you have, if you want to connect a wire and then it's not connecting, so you buy an extension cord. So willpower is just an extension cord. So it will take you to another 6 feet or whatever. So what law of attraction, power of positive thinking does is that it maximizes your potential, which is very good in many cases. It maximizes your potential. You go from intellect to willpower, but there it stops. So it does not work for complex situations. In fact, it cannot change your destiny. That's the whole idea. It cannot do, but it can help you maximize your potential. People wrongly feel that that's doing something because it works on the intellect, mind, and willpower. Manifestation, mind, intellect, willpower has got nothing to do with manifestation. It cannot and does not have the power of manifestation. The way manifestation works is antakarna. It is the manifestation engine. So antakarna is what, because of the presence of antakarna, the Brahman, which is the Atman, is now appearing as this body, this thought, the intellect. Okay, so visualize antakarna as something that hides the Atman. So antakarna is just like this, just like a thumb drive, exactly like a thumb drive. And this place, let's say, that is antakarna. And on the top of this, you have the mind, the intellect, the knowledge organ, the 5 senses, action organ, prana, avidya. So on the top of this is avidya. And then there's prana. Then there's mind. So all action is on the top of this. Here's the secret. Whatever crosses this, like this has got manifestation power. So because behind this is the Atman. So when God manifests, this antakarna in the universal is called avyukt, pradhan, or maya. So God manifests through maya everything. Like if God says sun, then sun will directly manifest. And so in our case, we have avidya. So avidya is manifesting as a thought, a feeling, as destiny, whatever. And one feels, okay, they can maneuver through destiny by doing some trick of the mind, by doing something. No, it's not going to work. This has got to be washed off. That's the whole idea. So if you realize what antakarna is, and you manifest from there through visualization with the image of God first, because you have to clean this dam avidya, then magic will happen. So this is very important. So the secret of manifestation is revealed in the dream state. So deep sleep is bliss. Okay, deep sleep reveals bliss. The moment you enter into deep sleep, it's bliss. Dream reveals manifestation. You have unlimited manifestation power. We all have. I'm going to show you that. And in the waking, we can recreate the power of deep sleep bliss and the manifestation, or suffer pain and pleasure. So most of us go through pain and pleasure because we forget the power of deep sleep and the dream. So here's what happens in dream. This is what Puri Shankaracharya says. that in the dream, let's say a tiger is chasing you, and so you're running through the fields, through all this forest and all that stuff, and you're frightened, it's about to eat you up, and then suddenly the dream breaks, and you wake up. And you wake up, you have fear, but what do you see? There is no field, there is no forest, there is no tiger, nothing. Only you remain, the I, the pure con. What happens, why that happens is because in dream, you become the tiger. Antakarna becomes the prana, it becomes the mind, it becomes the intellect, it becomes the world, everything. Antakarna becomes the tiger, you become the tiger, you become the forest, you become everything. That is why when you wake up, it's gone. Whereas in waking, like if I sleep right now in this place, if I wake up, all these things should be there around. So in waking, objects have an independent existence and you feel it's separate. Like you're looking at me, I am separate. Like if you look at me in the dream, you became me. That's how it works. In the waking, because of our knowledge organs, everything is separated and objects have an independent existence. That's the trick of avidya. Through the knowledge organs sight, like I see you and I say, oh, you are separate. But if I see you in dream, I actually became you. So it's very important to realize this, that in the dream, your mind is very powerful, very powerful, very powerful. In waking, we lose all power. Why? Because the knowledge organs supply, the avidya supplies to knowledge organs, and then knowledge organs then supply to the mind. And so the mind foolishly says, oh, okay, this is given by the what I see, what I hear, and foolishly the mind loses all power, and because it takes its input from the damn knowledge organs, which is getting its input from the false visualization. So that is why the mind loses power. So in dream, magic happens. You have unlimited manifestation, but whatever comes through Antakarna, it actually manifests itself. Now, there's a very beautiful story here. There was a person who learned from his teacher. His teacher gifted him the power of manifestation. So he went to the forest, and so he thought, okay, this is a great time to manifest whatever he wants, and said, okay, this is a forest. I need a beautiful palace. So boom, like this. Right from the Antakarna, the palace came. Then he said, oh, I need, I'm very hungry, I need food. So all the best foods which you want was there. Then he said oh, everything is there, that, I need to enjoy, so I need a beautiful woman. And then a woman came. And then after that, he said, oh, I've enjoyed everything. Is there a tiger around? And then a tiger came and ate him up. So for you and me, if we have unlimited manifestation powers like the dream, we probably will be screwed up in 30 minutes. I don't know about you, but I would be screwed up. I mean, we are going to do all the good things for us in 30 minutes, but because of our foolishness of continuously thinking unwanted things, we will think a tiger, we'll think something bad for us, we'll think a snake, and that will come and bite us. So that is why God makes sure that, he gives it based on a karma. However, this is what you have to realize. You can change your destiny by manifesting from the Antakarna. So the easiest way to do that is to start off by visualizing an image of Ishvara. Because who is there behind this Antakarna is the Atman. And what is the best use of Antakarna you can do? Let's say if you had no problems in money health relationships, what is the best use of Antakarna? It is to visualize God, the image of Ishvara. So we should not be foolish enough to say what we want, because if you visualize Ishvara and you blow it up, this is going to get washed away, your vidya, and your whatever obstacles are going to go away. So it's a very powerful secret. Now here's the thing, when you get up, when in the waking state, you're always in the mind and intellect. That's why when someone there's a big difference in visualization and thinking. And I suggest you go to www.magicofgod.com to see the difference between visualization and thinking. So we are in the intellect. The intellect, if you do anything that comes out of the intellect and mind and does not have manifestation power. So its power is limited, like the moonlight. It's borrowed from the sun. It's very limited. Did you get that? So if you want to manifest, you have to begin from the antakarna. See, that's a visualization. Because you can begin from intellect, you can begin from mind, you can begin from antakarna. It's all about knowledge. It's about visualization. And then it's about your shraddha in Ishvara. Like, oh, Shankaracharya said this, Ramakrishna said this, Vivekananda said, oh, this is what is written in Vedanta. That's what is important. Antakarna is the manifestation engine. So I'll cover more of this. We'll do a couple of more episodes on the secret of manifestation. But for now, go to www.magicofgod.com, magicofgod.com to learn more secrets of manifestation. I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you and God bless.